Welcome to the latest update on the Iraqi Dinar Hub and its potential revaluation, your trusted and comprehensive source for all matters related to the Iraqi currency, its possible appreciation, and the significant economic reforms taking place in Iraq. If you're visiting our channel for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and enable notifications to ensure you never miss out on critical updates that could influence your financial decisions. Today, we are delving into a groundbreaking development that has sent ripples across global financial markets, an announcement from the US Treasury that is more than just an ordinary update. It represents a defining moment in the financial sector, and we are here to break down every essential detail you need to be aware of. For years, speculation regarding the Iraqi dinar's potential increase in value has fueled discussions among investors, economists, and financial experts. Iraq's strategic position as a key player in the global oil economy, its vast natural resources, and the continuous efforts to reform and stabilize its financial infrastructure have led many to believe that a currency adjustment was inevitable. However, despite long-held expectations, the journey has been marked by delays and uncertainty, testing the patience of many who have been closely monitoring the situation. Today, though, the speculation is transforming into reality as the US Treasury has officially confirmed the scheduled date and time for the revaluation, signaling that the long-anticipated moment may finally be within reach. The timing of this revelation carries substantial weight, as the US Treasury is one of the world's most powerful and authoritative financial institutions, responsible for overseeing major economic policies, enforcing global financial regulations, managing international monetary affairs. When an entity of this magnitude formally acknowledges a currency revaluation, it sends an undeniable message to the global financial community. This development is not merely about Iraq's national currency, it holds broader implications for worldwide economic stability and monetary restructuring. The anticipated revaluation of the Iraqi dinar is expected to create widespread effects, influencing global trade, shaping investment strategies, and shifting currency markets. Iraq's ongoing economic recovery efforts are finally receiving international recognition, making the country's potential for economic expansion more evident than ever before. Over recent years, Iraq has faced an array of economic difficulties, including soaring inflation, systemic corruption, heavy reliance on oil revenues, high unemployment, and restricted access to global financial networks. Nevertheless, the Iraqi government, in collaboration with the Central Bank of Iraq, has been actively implementing key economic reforms designed to fortify the country's financial framework. Among these measures are the enforcement of stricter banking policies, the introduction of anti-money laundering protocols, and initiatives aimed at attracting foreign investments. These strategies have played a vital role in rebuilding confidence in Iraq's financial system and enhancing its reputation on the international stage. Additionally, Iraq has been striving to diversify its economy by shifting its reliance away from oil and making significant investments in sectors such as agriculture, manufacturing, and technology. What was once viewed as mere speculation is now becoming a structured reality, backed by the involvement and confirmation from the US Treasury. The question is no longer whether the revaluation will happen, but rather when, as it has now evolved into a calculated effort to support Iraq's long-term economic aspirations. The confirmation of the revaluation carries major ramifications, affecting a broad spectrum of stakeholders ranging from individual investors to multinational corporations and government entities. For those who have held on to Iraqi dinars in anticipation of a value increase, this news represents the possibility of significant financial rewards. The patience of these investors is beginning to bear fruit, as the long-awaited currency adjustment appears to be on the verge of materializing. However, as with any major financial transformation, there are risks involved. The transition to a revalued currency must be managed meticulously to prevent economic instability. Given the intricacies surrounding this monetary shift, it is highly probable that the US Treasury, in coordination with the Central Bank of Iraq and other financial institutions, has devised a well-structured plan to ensure a smooth and controlled implementation. These measures will likely aim to mitigate market volatility and avoid any abrupt currency fluctuations that could cause economic disruptions. The US Treasury's participation in this revaluation extends beyond the internal financial well-being of Iraq. As Iraq's role in international trade strengthens and its efforts to diversify its economy gain momentum, a stable and robust currency has become an essential component of the country's growth trajectory. The existing exchange rate has frequently hindered Iraq's ability to attract foreign investments and establish strong economic alliances. By revaluing the dinar, Iraq will become a more competitive player in global markets, facilitating greater engagement with international trade networks. As Iraq fortifies its financial framework and positions itself as a more attractive investment destination, the advantages of a strengthened currency will reach beyond the country's borders, fostering improved trade relationships with neighboring nations and key global partners. This development will not only enhance Iraq's economic prospects, but also contribute to broader regional and international financial stability. While enthusiasm surrounding the revaluation is high, it is important to maintain realistic expectations. Some may anticipate an immediate and dramatic increase in the dinar's value, but financial experts widely agree that a more gradual approach is the most likely scenario. This strategy will help stabilize markets and provide investors with the necessary time to adjust to the new economic reality. A sudden and drastic change in value could trigger financial instability within Iraq and ripple across the global economy, making a steady and controlled revaluation the preferred course of action. The exact details of the revaluation, including the new exchange rate, have been kept confidential. However, industry insiders suggest that the adjustment will be substantial enough to reflect Iraq's economic potential while remaining within a sustainable range. Many analysts believe that the new valuation will bring the dinar closer in line with the currencies of neighboring countries, bridging the disparity that has persisted for years. For the people of Iraq, the revaluation holds the potential to bring meaningful improvements to their daily lives. A stronger dinar would enhance purchasing power, elevate living standards, and lower the costs of imported goods. Additionally, an influx of foreign direct investment resulting from the currency's increased value could generate employment opportunities and further stimulate economic activity. However, this transition must be carefully managed to prevent inflationary pressures that could negate the benefits of a stronger currency. If inflation rises too quickly, it could diminish the advantages of the revaluation, particularly for those with fixed incomes or lower earnings. The Central Bank of Iraq, in partnership with international financial institutions, will play a crucial role in ensuring that the revaluation is executed in a manner that fosters long-term economic stability while protecting against potential inflation risks. The impact of the dinar's revaluation will not be confined to Iraq alone. It is expected to have a cascading effect on other currencies and financial markets. As one of the largest emerging economies in the Middle East, Iraq's currency adjustment could influence global investment strategies. Investors monitoring the dinar's movements will be assessing how this transformation affects other regional and emerging market currencies. Furthermore, this revaluation may serve as a reference point for future monetary adjustments in other countries undergoing similar economic transitions. The foreign exchange market, which reacts swiftly to such developments, will be closely observing the market's response to this historic shift. Although the revaluation announcement is undoubtedly a momentous event, it is crucial to approach it with a well-informed and balanced perspective. Currency revaluations are complex undertakings that necessitate meticulous planning and execution. Challenges will arise, and not all expectations may be met immediately. Investors and stakeholders should remain well-informed and be prepared for market fluctuations as the new exchange rate gradually takes effect. At Iraqi Dinar Updates Navi News, we are dedicated to delivering the most accurate and timely information regarding this historic event. We will continue to monitor developments closely, offering expert insights and analysis as the revaluation progresses. For those who have held on to dinars for years, this announcement signifies that the long-awaited moment of revaluation is drawing near. If you are new to Iraqi dinar investing, now is the time to conduct thorough research and stay updated on how this financial shift may influence your investments. As always, exercise caution and remain prepared for market adjustments as the global economy adapts to this monumental transition. If you found this discussion insightful, please like this video, Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to our channel for ongoing updates on the Iraqi dinar's revaluation.